Hey you guys, it's me, Jenny. You know my videos are short and sweet usually. I don't really like going off in rants for hours and hours saying useless nonsense when I could just get straight to the point. Anyway, guys, so you know what I was saying? Like, you don't have to tell everybody your dreams and your goals. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to. You could keep that to yourself, because a lot of the times I'm not, and this video is not about like saying haters and people hate on you. Sometimes it's not even like that. Sometimes people are not hating on you and they're not a hater, but it's no point in telling them your goals because guess what? You're not on the same path. You're not on the same journey. All they're going to do is discourage you. Oh, why don't you do this? Or why don't you do that instead? Like, you're not on the same path. You don't need to tell people your goals unless like you're in the same field and you building towards the same things. That's the only people I discuss my goals with. Like people who do what I do, I'll discuss my goals with them. But if you like family member, like for instance, like I have my song Heartless that I wrote and it's on iTunes. Oh, I didn't even think about it. Download Heartless on iTunes. It's 99 cents. Support your girl. Anyway, guys, so I have my song and I let one particular, it's an amazing song. I wrote it from the heart. It's awesome. It's from the heart. So I love it. I do what I love for me, not to impress Tom, Dick, Harry, or anybody else, because honestly, my life is not anybody else's business. But anyhow, so sometimes you tell people what you're doing, your goals, and they discourage you, and sometimes it's not purposely. Sometimes they're not purposely discouraging you. That's why I keep my goals to myself. I told somebody about my song and they were like, oh, why don't you just focus on doing hair? That's discouragement right there. That's negativity. I mean, the person probably thought they were giving me wonderful advice, but I'm a grown-ass woman. I know what I need to do with myself. I know what I got to do with my life. So that's why non-supporters and just people that's just not on the same path, not on the same journey, I don't share my life with them. Even if it's family, I just don't share my life with them. They don't understand what I'm doing. We're not on the same path. And it's just too much negativity. I'm not saying that, oh, trust me, it's not jealousy. I'm not saying it's jealousy and it's hate. No, it's just negativity. Like, oh, discouragement. A lot of times you tell people it's just discouragement. It's no point. Only person that you should tell your goals and your dreams to is people that's on the same journey, the same path, understand what you're doing. Otherwise, it's a waste of time. Why? They don't need to know your business. They don't. They're not doing nothing for you. They're not adding any value. All they're going to say is, oh, why don't you do this? Or why don't you do that? Or something negative. It's always like that. Honestly, I haven't gotten positive feedback of just ever speaking about a dream from any family members. You know what I'm saying? So that's the reason why I just keep myself to myself. Like, you don't have to tell your people. And then they're going to say, oh, why you don't invite me? Because didn't you say, why don't I focus on doing hair? That's why I don't invite you. I have my supporters. So if you have your supporters, you have your people that support what you do, interested in what you do, cling to them. You don't need to be telling people. It's like seeking approval. If you're confident in yourself, you don't have to seek approval. You don't got to people don't give you permission how to live your life. You live the life what you want. You don't need to ask for permission. Anyway, guys, big up yourself, large up yourself. Stop asking for permission. Do what you got to do. Bye, Johnny. Johnny.